Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are at the sort of house and I'm inviting you guys into my bedroom. My bedroom has probably gone through the most changes at my house, which is kind of crazy because if you watch my bathroom makeover video, which I'll place a card somewhere up here, you know I'm pretty indecisive. But yes, the bedroom has gone through the most changes. When I moved into the sort of house 2 years ago, I literally set up the bedroom the exact same way my former apartment was. Same wall colors, same furniture layout. And that was mainly because I liked it and I didn't think I really needed to change it. Fast forward a year when I did my renewal, I knew I wanted to do something like really different than I had done in the past. And I got sucked in, guys. I got sucked in to that pink, mauve, Pharaoh and ball trend that everybody was doing. If you were on Pinterest at the end of 2019, early 2020, this color was booming. And I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. It is so far removed from like my style and my character, but I wanted to do something different and didn't work out, guys. It did not work out. I immediately knew the day that I painted it that I did not like it. I'm not loving the way it looks like it's going to end up looking. For whatever reason, I honestly let the color just rock in the room for like the next 6 months. I had a lot going on and I was kind of lazy, so I just lived with it. Rewind to last month, I was kind of over it. I knew that, you know, I was gonna probably renew my lease again, and why not just make the room what I actually want it to be? And I was like, okay, we are going to change up this room and make it, you know, the bedroom that I wanted. So I started where most people start, and I went to Pinterest and Instagram. I had actually already had these pictures saved. I have so many folders, guys. Like if I showed you my Instagram, like saved folders, it's kind of crazy. I had already had these pictures saved. I knew that what I was going for in this bedroom was moody neutrals, and that's actually what I called the mood board. As you can see in these pictures, they really kind of hone in on what I love, which is creams, beiges, and blacks. Like, that's what I like. Why not stick with what I know and what I like? But there's a lot of interest in here via texture, different uses and layers of these colors. So I kind of just felt reassured in the fact that I'm not crazy for loving beige as much as I do. The next thing that really kind of pushed design was seeing this picture. So this is apartment 34. I've been following this blog for forever. They did a campaign with Lulu in Georgia about a year ago, and I had seen that campaign, but when I started looking again and saw this picture, I was like, wow, this is the gray color that I want. Like, this is it. I don't need to look any further. I thought it was a really good mix of still bringing in drama and that moodiness I wanted, but not being as stark as I usually do and painting the wall black. So went back and forth about whether or not to paint the whole room this color or just an accent wall. And I decided on an accent wall because, again, lazy. And I don't want to have to repaint every single room in this house if I ever move out or if the landlord won't sell it to me. So yeah, I decided to just do an accent wall. And then I knew I wanted to bring in some greenery. I knew greenery was gonna play a big part in this room. I, like everybody else, wanted a faux olive tree. I wish I could have a real one, but I do not have enough sunlight for that. So I knew I was gonna like invest in a faux olive tree, and I knew I was gonna bring in some of my other greenery in my house that had like deeper green tones. I also knew that I wanted to bring in some walnut wood. Before, this room didn't really have any wood tones in it. It really didn't have any wood furniture. And I knew I wanted to bring in that kind of like walnut, wood, and something with interest. Like whatever dresser or furniture piece I was gonna bring in, I wanted it to have interest. I was really into, you know, like ridges and raised kind of like designs on wood furniture. So enough of me talking about it. Let's jump into the makeover. All right, guys, so this is what we're starting with. On camera, the room looks like super small, but it's a 10 by 10 room, or maybe it's 10 by 11. I just took everything out of it because I'm gonna be painting that wall, as you saw in the last clip. I just don't like it. Like on camera, it looks darker than it looks in real life, and it's just not my vibe. So everything that's staying is the bed and the chair. And my plant, that's me. Nothing else in here is staying. It will be swapped out. So we're gonna run to the store. We're gonna buy some paint and we're gonna get to painting. It's probably only gonna take me an hour to paint this wall, maybe an hour and a half. And hopefully, honestly, it's dry by tonight. If not tonight, definitely by tomorrow morning. I'm also thinking about spray painting that black. I want to wait till I see what the wall is like before I do it. I'm not going to take it down. I would just plastic all around it and spray paint it in place. But like I said, I want to see what the wall looks like before I spray paint that black. Let's get started, guys. Oh, they got new paint cans, y'all. They getting fancy on us. Or maybe, I don't know. This probably just cost them a lot less. They have a plastic lids now. All right, as I said earlier, the color is Bare Gravel Gray. Oh, that's so pretty. Like, straight out the can, it has like a navy base to it, even though it's still very much gray. Let's get to cutting in. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 and it is literally just the next day, which is crazy because that almost never happens in any of my makeovers. It is bright and early. As you can tell, my room is like not made up because I painted yesterday. You saw that in the video. Anyway, plans for today are to get the furniture like that needs to be in this room, in this space. I have furniture kind of sprinkled all over the house that I got from my job kind of over the past couple weeks, and just things that I've got. I need to bring all that in the room, get everything that's not supposed to be in the room out. And then I need to make a decision about my curtains and curtain rods. I need to, one, decide whether or not I'm going to keep the curtain rods silver or spray paint them black, and 2, I really just need to make a decision about whether or not I'm going to keep the current curtains that I have. And then honestly, I might be able to style today. If I can't style today, I should definitely be able to style tomorrow, and this should truly be a 3-day makeover, maybe 2. So it's bright and early. Let's jump into it. I do have somewhere to go today, so I'm gonna try to make the most of like the 3-4 hours that I have this morning and get as much done as possible.
Touch and roll, barely touch my phone. Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? Groupie love me, camera like me. Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? I make you feel like how you looking. What's that? Good, a natural woman. You know the amount of work that I put in. You know how I'm still trying to get my foot in the door while I'm trying to keep your soul nourished. Yes, it is love, but my goal's still important. Way more than clothes and cars, that's important. No more clearance or I can't afford it. What's poor in my life? You deserve what you want for tomorrow and today, girl. I'm coming home late, girl. When I get back off tour, then it's a date, girl. Got you reeled in.
Okay, I was actually able to just slide these in instead of picking them up, which was like a complete struggle the first time. They are significantly lower than the other ones, so I am gonna have to find a solution. I think at another time, not today, I'm gonna come back and like sand this correctly, but I'm gonna have to get that off the wall. Y'all love this song? I love this song. Hype yourself up.
Park it, get you started. Where you tryna go? Like, for instance, maybe the distance.
Mirror install complete. I basically literally just took the measurements from my other room and measured it here. It's the same exact placement on the wall. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's coming along. That wood tone doesn't match this, but I think I really like the contrast since everything else in this room is beige. Like, I mean, curtains beige, rugs beige, bed beige. Like, we beige up in here. And then there's one wall that's like, you know, super contrast. So I'm liking it, guys.
So I can't afford it. What's part of my life? You deserve what you want for tomorrow and today, girl. I'm coming home late.
Day 3 of this makeover. And probably, honestly, the last day I'm going to be able to do anything for a while. What day is it? It's Monday. Okay, I'll be honest, didn't do much yesterday at all, except go buy some sheets. Everything is in its place. I really love kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. I think the only last thing that we're gonna need to do in this bedroom is the light fixture. So I talked about this in the last clip, whether I was really going back and forth about whether or not I was going to spray paint it, how I was gonna spray paint it, the little MacGyver tent situation that I thought was gonna work. It didn't work. So I am gonna have to take it down and I am gonna have to wait until my dad can come and help me with that. So that might be a week, that might be 2 or 3 weeks. It really just depends on his schedule. Hopefully in the next clips that you see from here, you'll see that my chandelier was actually spray painted black.
Barely touch my phone. Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? Groupie love me. Camera light beam, yeah. Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? Miss Dark Tent, I'm your Clark Kent. Body like a Benz, let me park it. Get you started. Where you tryna go? Like, for instance, maybe the distance, even when I'm distant. You feel me? You too fine to be ever done filthy. Touch and roll, then I'm touch and roll. Girl, I gots to go, but I'm coming home like, do your back hurt? I can fix that. You had an ex-man, that's a big cat. Those before me, you can't forget that. He only hit that, didn't commit that. Head on my six-pack, Netflix and kickback. I love the contact, when I'm gone I miss that. Is it mutual?
All right, guys, so today we're gonna put the crystals back up. I just wanna do like a quick little story about this. So this is from a store called Final Cut. It was basically a secondhand store in New Jersey. They sourced a lot of kind of like very lightly damaged or products that were no longer produced from like Crate and Barrel, CP2, West Elm, Industry West, just like a lot of the well-known names in the, you know, design industry right now, the interior furniture industry. I'm gonna pop up a picture of what this is actually supposed to look like. I got the wrong crystals. So the crystals that I got the day I bought this, once I went home and I was like, how do I install this? I looked this chandelier up actually and found out that I didn't get the right crystals that actually go with the chandelier. And the store is not close to me, so I never went back to switch out the crystals. In hindsight, I definitely should have went back because I do like the way the crystals look better, but it's okay. I basically alternate these and I hang them by these little hooks. So I'm gonna set up a time lapse of me doing that because it's probably gonna take me like 30 to 45 minutes.
Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? Groupie love me. Camera light beam, yeah. Is it too much for you? Is it too much for you? I make you feel like how you looking. What's that? Good, a natural woman. You know the amount of work that I put in. You know how I'm still trying to get my foot in the door while I'm trying to keep your soul nourished. Yes, it is love, but my goal's still important. Way more than clothes and cars, that's important. No more clearance, so I can't afford it. What's poor my...
Okay, I found it. There was a double. Oh my gosh, guys, I like it so much. Oh, I love it so much more in the black. Hey guys, so it's another day. I think where we left off was the light fixture, which I did that a couple days ago and I really, really love it. I was waiting for some things to come in before, you know, I could just finish up this bedroom makeover. The bed, guys, the bed is definitely I had to curate kind of my bedding and my sleep experience. I found that a lot of these really well-known websites today that, you know, make really sustainable, beautiful bedspreads are just really pricey. Like if I had gotten everything at one place, I would have spent upwards of like $500. And when I say everything, I mean sheet sets, I mean pillowcases, shams, duvet covers. That's just not where I was. It's just not what I wanted to spend, honestly. I already have 2 duvet covers that I absolutely love. One was a random Amazon find, one was a HomeGoods find. So I switched back and forth between those. But I definitely wanted to upgrade my sheets. I had like a couple of just different textures on the bed. So I did splurge and I went for the Luxe Brooklyn kind of fitted sheet set. This is obviously not sponsored, even though we're calling that in 2021. We're calling in sponsorships. So I'm really excited about this. This feels really good. And then I found this brand called Cultivar, which I think it was like an Instagram ad that got me. But I was looking for linen Euro shams, and everywhere on Etsy, 1 Euro sham. I couldn't find one for less than like $60. And this was 2 for $90, and it had really great reviews. So I figured, why not? And then the one decorative pillow that I'm going to put on my bed was also a random find at a HomeSense, and I got it for $17. This brand, and I'll show you guys in a second, this brand, like at HomeSense, I couldn't find a pillow under $100. Retail, these pillows are probably $250 and up. I don't know why I found this pillow for $16.99. Someone clearly made a mistake, but you know, I'll take it. So let's get into making the bed.
From your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna... 'Cause space, feeling like Pluto. You already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why are you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad.
Bedroom makeover. I absolutely love the way it turned out, and I hope it provided some inspiration for you guys. If you like this video, if you like watching me please subscribe to this channel. Please smash that like button and comment below. You know we love a comment party, and I have so many good makeovers coming up. Not doing, what is it called? Christmas? Vlog Christmas? December? Vlogmas. Not doing Vlogmas, but I will have a video every week in December. I did a makeover series for my parents' basement, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So I will see you in the next video.
From your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more.